What are the other 14 topics?
And we are back. As it turns out, my PC had a hard reset on me, and in the previous stream, I had to restart everything back. But then not only Monka kept riding my nuts even harder, Skype kept messing up on us all. Not just me, but the rest of us. So we had to move to Discord. And then we had an adventure with Discord. And some of us kept being kicked. Seriously, some of us kept being kicked.
Yep.
I blame Hot Slot, the irregular guest.
Irregular guest?
Ugh. Hopefully everyone sounds fine. Yeah, everyone sounds fine on my end, thankfully. But still, that's an adventure I never want to have to experience again. We even suspected anyone unfamiliar. Turns out those were alt accounts those are all alt accounts because either they were lost passwords or something else.
Yeah.
But thankfully,
one of them is alt account. One is actually a dude who has my name who came into this Discord and then just stopped saying stuff.
Yeah. Everyone's volume should sound fine.
Yeah, we should all be good.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, now we're thankfully stable enough. And I left the topic list on. I left the topic list on Skype. So now I have to look. Now I have to look over there from this point forward. If I'm not going to be using that. If I'm not going to be using that voice, I just send Epic the remaining topics through DMs. So yeah. Yeah, we left off with Battlefield 2042 earlier, but we have nothing else about it, correct? Aw, man. This is what I've been talking about.
Fly out to North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
I got kicked again.
Do I have to knight you again?
Yes.
Man,
somebody is seriously
you
doing
going
this.
to North Carolina?
Huh?
When are you going to North Carolina?
We try to go Wednesday after work, so.
Okay.
But if not, I'll have to go Thursday morning.
That's when I'm leaving for North Carolina.
Yeah, this is definitely
Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to my sister's husband for
we're back on air.
Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah.
And now Epic's somehow out of call. Yeah, this is rancid.
I'm tired.
Nah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now in order to now I gotta pull on Skype. And I gotta pull on Skype. Click on everything I can in tabs.
Hello, Retro.
Hey there.
Retro.
Yeah, I haven't been the server for so long. I was so busy caught up with my family, and also got trolled a lot on YouTube. Not only that, they were making fun of me. They were calling me names. They were saying some pretty offensive stuff about me.
I'm sorry to hear that, bud.
Sorry to hear that, Retro.
It's
We're-
fine.
Retro, just to note
that-
you, we're actually
Huh?
in midstream right now, and a lot is happening to us as well. Skype kid messing with
Okay.
us, so we all had to move to Discord. But then either someone or something kept kicking me in that or Epic. Epic's one
Yeah.
account was hard banned, had to get back, and so
Wait,
far I
what?
keep being
Epic's
kicked on
account?
and off.
You mean Epic? What's his name's account got banned? Why?
The Epic Steve's other Discord got banned. Other Discord account got banned from here.
But why though? Who would do such a horrible thing?
Apparently,
Yeah.
Epic would to himself.
Only Epic would to himself, but that's it. That's just him. This is definitely a work of someone else then.
But guys, other than that, I'm taking a break right now. I'm gonna upload. Don't worry, I'll come back to YouTube. My channel isn't dead. I'll be back on December 1st because I want to do some Christmas stuff for my YouTube channel.
All right. Thank you for everything,
Yeah.
and thanks for the update, Retro.
You're welcome. All this time I was on YouTube, the trolls, they're making fun of me. They were calling me names. They were saying a lot of offensive things about me, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I was so stressed out. They even threatened, and get this, here's the kicker. They even threatened to have me arrested and put in prison and have me kicked out of my home that I'm living in right now.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What
dear.
the fuck?
Come back into.
I knew you had some huge
Yeah.
drama, but wow. I
These
was out of
guys
that
are trying
look
to
for
have
this.
me put in prison, and they're thinking that they think that I'm doxing people, which I'm not.
Oh,
They're thinking, yeah, these guys are relentless, man. They'll do anything to deplatform me. And the reason why I deleted my old account was because of that same crap, so much drama. That's why I made a new account to start with a fresh, clean slate. Hello, Epic Steve.
What's up, Retro? You're still
Yeah.
getting trolled?
Yeah,
he's still getting
these guys-
messed with.
Yo, why didn't you tell me, man?
I'm sorry, but
That's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
these guys are relentless. Will do anything to get me kicked off. This one dude, I'm not gonna say his name, but he did a video where he tried to destroy my life, and that video is still etched in my mind. He stole some of my videos from my older channel, re-uploaded them, and made me, and just humiliated me.
All types of slander, correct?
Yes, all types of slander. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want his goons coming after me.
Why though?
If you look up my channel, you'll find out. And basically, I went into one of my he's a friend, but I went to his stream, and he called me up. I was trying to be nice to him, and guess what he called me? He called me a parasite, and I got really pissed off by that. I went a live stream and was talking about I was so angry that I actually was talking about his mom, and he got mad, and he got his whole goon patrol, and they were just making video after video on me. Dude, it was insane. And after I tried to be nice to the guy too. I'm not gonna say his name, but I tried to be nice to him. It's like every time you try to be nice to these guys, in the end they treat you like shit and garbage. Yeah, these guys are very relentless. They'll do anything to get me kicked off YouTube or deplatform me.
That's, dude, I'm so sorry you had to go
Sorry to
through
hear
that
that.
shit.
Yeah, and I was crying when that guy, when that dude whose name I will not mention, he made a video on me, and to the point where I just started crying and had a nervous breakdown. And after that day, I went to talk to my family and my therapist about this guy, and they said, Levon, you need to, or Retro, or they said Levon, sorry, but they said you need to block this, you need to block these people and make sure you never talk to them ever again. And I have them blocked on my channel.
All right, hold on a second, Retro. I think I see the videos you're talking about. I'm gonna watch one of them real quick, okay?
Yeah, remember we're
This
still
one-
on stream.
Can
Yeah,
you drop
I'm
me
gonna
a
get-
link
I'm
in
gonna get
Skype?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sending the link
Yeah.
to Skype.
Yeah, let me see if I still got Skype up. Yeah, I have Skype.
Yeah, we do. It's messing with me currently. Right now, it messed with everyone else. That's why we all had to move to Discord.
Yeah, let me get yeah. I still got Skype, you guys. I still got it. It's just that I haven't used it in a while.
Understood.
But these guys are just relentless. They were trying to deplatform me. No, this dude, he's really relentless. He has a serious grudge against me. I'm not gonna say his name, but he got all my older videos and just humiliated the shit out of me. I was mad, but I was also stressed out, and I was crying that night. These guys, they're just crazy, really crazy, really just crazy. They'll do anything to have me kicked off of YouTube, and surprise, surprise, I'm not leaving the platform. If they think that they're gonna sit back and deplatform me, they got another thing coming, because on December 1st, I'm gonna do an update video, then I'm gonna do an unboxing video and just do me for a long time. I'm not gonna even worry about them. I'm gonna do me, because I got an unboxing video. I'm not gonna say what I'm unboxing, but I'm unboxing something after the update video. I'm gonna unbox. Well, it's not an unboxing video. It's more of a review of a toy that I kind of had and grew up with.
Understood.
Yeah, but these guys are very relentless.
Yeah.
This one guy, he was trolling. He was not only trolling me, but trolling my friends as well. And my friends even got information on this guy.
Oh dear.
And
Did you
who he
block them
was,
or
because-
did you block them or anything?
Yeah, I blocked them.
Yeah, definitely block and ban any of those guys.
Yeah, I did. When I was on Streamlabs streaming, a whole bunch of trolls came in. I just let that slide. Some of them I blocked, but I let it slide. I didn't, rage out or hulk out at them. This one dude, he was a troll. He came my stream calling me a retro gaming nerd. You know what I did? I said, thank you. I am a nerd. So you're getting blocked. Goodbye.
Best response.
Yep. I have a zero tolerance for trolls, man. A
Okay.
zero tolerance for that crap.
All right.
Got a real zero tolerance. And don't get me wrong, I understand they want nothing to do with me. It's just that, I understand they want nothing to do with me, but just don't humiliate me like that. I hate that more than anything. The thing I don't like is bullies. Like, I made a video, well, not make a video, but these guys are cyberbullying, and I really don't like that. That's the one thing I can't stand. When somebody is being bullied, I will stand up for them. I don't care who they are. They could be tall, skinny, short, or fat. I will stand up for that person because I don't like bullies at all. Bullies just make me sick to my stomach.
Yep. I
Likewise.
agree,
know.
bud.
Likewise.
I'd rather have people who are nice, who are kind, who are respectful, and who have manners.
Yeah, it's okay for those to have bad days, but you can't just take it on someone for that's horrible.
Yeah, I was took it out on one person. That was I'm not gonna say his name, but I took it out on him and he made videos on me. He called my mom a drug addict or something. He called my mom a drug addict. There were like 4 people in stream and they wanted to let me on, but I was sleeping that night. So so a bunch of this dude came in and just started. I don't know how it went, but it was crazy that night. I was sleeping. The staff told me I had to go to bed because I had to go to work in the morning. I had to work, and these guys called me in or calling me in on Discord saying, "Hey, come in the stream. Hey, it's your time to shine. Come in." I was like, "No, why? Because I have to go to work in the morning." I just ignored those calls, and it was crazy.
Yikes.
Yeah, these guys are relentless, dude. They'll do anything. They even made memes out of me, too. Did you know that? They made memes out of me. Yeah, I don't. This is why I don't like bullies, and this is why I do not like cancel culture. Because it's just, in my opinion, I think it needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like cancel culture, period. And what this dude is trying to do to me is cancel culture. Pure cancel culture.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and that's everything up to here, correct?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be taking a break from YouTube. I'll be back on December 1st, and I'll be back. The channel's not going anywhere. It's not dead. So I'll be back with an update video, and then I'll do the unboxing. I got 2 videos planned for December 1st.
Good.
Thank you for the notice.
These guys are really ruthless.
I'll keep a lookout for it, bud.
Same here.
Yeah, I know you guys are still subscribed to me.
Are you leaving immediately, or are you going to stick around for the remaining topics? We're actually still doing the show right now.
I'm sticking around.
All right then. Before absolutely everything went disastrous, we were going over Battlefield 2042 having thousands of negative reviews on stream because their stuff was wonky. Most of us pretty much put our...
I'll be back.
Okay. Most of us pretty much put our input on it before the whole reset happened.
Guys, to be honest, I never played the Battlefield series.
I mean, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, that's fine.
I saw the video. I saw one of them. There's like a billion. Yeah, I lost brain cells watching that video. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a block. Don't worry. Yeah.
It's like him and like 3 other people or something like that, all making the same video. Yeah, I lost brain cells watching one, so I didn't bother watching any others. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's petty negativity garbage. As I like to say.
Bro, I wouldn't worry.
It's just petty. Yeah, they're just dumb videos, and I'm not gonna feed into that. I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna focus on me for the rest of the 2023 year. But up, Steve, I want to say thank you, man, for having me on. But I'm not leaving just yet.
All right.
I'll have brain cells on that. What's the topic?
Currently, Battlefield 2042 immediately has thousands of negative reviews on stream, but we've already had our inputs on it, right?
Yeah, I don't care about Battlefield actually.
Yeah, it's safe to move it then.
Yeah. I never played the game, and I never cared for it.
Battlefield,
Same on my
Bad Company was
end.
good. That company
But-
was good, and you know,
Same on my end, but I like to laugh at dumpster fires.
I mean, it's EA.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I've heard, guys, EA is always known for breaking their promises, and they have a horrible reputation. Let's just say that EA has a bad reputation. Like, they used to be good back in the day, but now they're just I feel like they can't be trusted at all to do stuff. If you want my honest opinion.
Yeah. Everyone ready to move it?
Yeah.
What?
All right. We're more than ready to move to the next topic then. Welcome to the censorship
What's next?
corner.
What did the Simpsons do?
All right. Yeah, I should be sharing screen right now. You guys can see, right?
Yeah, let me look at it.
All right. GTA mod site that says the DCMA strike forced the GTA 4 save file offline. The Grand Theft Auto mod website has said Digital Millennium copyright strike forced the Grand Theft Auto 4 save file offline. And apparently, according to this, the people behind LibertyCity.net said 3 files were removed after 2 DCMA claims received on the 11th of November. The first file in question, GTA Advance PC, is a fan remake of the 2004's Grand Theft Auto Advance for Grand Theft Auto 3. The second was the Lost and the Damned Unlocked for GTA 4. This file, which was uploaded originally in 2009, swaps GTA 4 protagonist Nico with biker Johnny Kublitz, the protagonist of Lost and the Damned DLC episode that came in 2009. And the third was the GTA 4 EFLC, The Lost and the Damned. The save file is only 65% of the story completed so far. And that one wasn't even a mod according to the site.
Oh dang,
Ugh.
man! Grand Theft Auto was always, from what I could tell, well, to be honest with you guys, I grew up with GTA, especially on the original PlayStation 1. Like, Grand Theft Auto was always known for having copyrighted songs and everything. They were always known for having copyrighted like music and everything. But this is just crazy what they're doing, man.
Mm-hmm. In a follow-up email conversation, JDAC states that the takedowns may relate to a potential release of a remaster of GTA 4, which has been rumored in recent weeks. Indeed, Liberty received a DCMA strike from Take-Two in July regarding mods for GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, soon after recently released remasters were announced. Unquote from here. Yeah, this is pretty much the same amount of disastery that Take-Two has been doing on mods and modders in general. The most severe we've heard so far was them sending goons out against a modder.
Oh wow, that's messed up, man. That's really messed up. I don't like that. Like, that's messed up.
You know, if you're still alive.
I know that none of this is gonna stop. I know that none of this is gonna stop the mods in general, but Take-Two has been being really crappy about this, and their practices their official practices in general. Yeah, we just clowned the Defective Edition just hours ago. But now they're doing this, and it's affecting save files.
guys, I gotta get going. You guys, I gotta turn in for the night.
All
But,
right.
All right, bud.
thank you so much for having me on, and thank you so much for understanding what I went through.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hope you
It's
guys
been
have a
an
blessed
honor.
night,
Hey, Rachel, contact
and
me.
have
Contact me, man. Like, you know, I know you're still going through this stuff, bro. Contact me, bro. My DMs are always open.
okay. You have me as a friend on
I'm pretty sure I
Discord?
have you as a friend. Let me see. I
So
mean,
try friending me.
All right.
Don't worry, Epic Steve. I will contact you.
all right, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really lost sales watching that video. I can't believe I watched that video. That's crazy.
Wow.
Dude, I am pissed off for him.
Same.
The dude's an
It was a
asshole.
dumb video.
I hadn't even ran into it, and I'm mad for him.
Like, you guys, like, Epic Steve, try sending me a friend request. I'll accept it.
All right.
All right.
It says you're already my friend.
Huh.
Oh, let me see if I can find you. What's your name? Epic Steve, huh?
Yeah, Epic Steve.
Epic is so like this.
Yeah, I could just send you a message.
Hey, man. I'm really sorry for the way I got upset. I expected the next night to be rough, but wow.
Yeah, that was
Right to take that video, dude. I'm sorry. And that video's in the background then. I'm sorry for what I did.
Yeah, I don't know who's watching in the background. I'm not.
It's Nicole then.
Oh,
No, it's not me.
I was watching one of the other videos. I'm sorry, I thought I had it muted.
Oh, understood.
Yeah, like I said, I watched the one with the Far Cry footage in it. I was like, yo, this is trash.
I watched that one too.
Okay, guys, here's what happened. You know the YouTuber Retro Joe?
Uh-huh.
I'm actually me and him are actually on good terms. You understand? I had a talk with him. I had a chat with him, and he said that as long as you stick to your word, then you'll be fine. That's what he told me.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Like when I say that I'm going on break, I have to stay on break until that day comes.
All right.
But other than that, I gotta get going.
You have a good one.
See you, bud.
All right, take care. Thanks, Epic.
All right, Rich.
Bro, they're like...
Did not expect a surprise guest.
There are like 4 or 5 different YouTubers who made videos of this.
Wow.
Can we all get him banned?
I kind of want to. I'm never for that, but like, these videos just don't even make any sense, man.
Anyone want to make an alt account and just start leaving comments on them like, well, if you were a little less heavy set, I might watch your content and just start commenting.
One of the videos, one of the comments said something about like his real life. Like it wasn't just going on YouTube. It was saying his real life. I was like, see, when you start going into the real life,
when you try to bring it into the real world is where I have a problem.
Yeah. Keep YouTube drama on YouTube. Like, if any of them see this, I sure hope that one of them do. Probably none of them will, but if one of y'all see this, what's wrong? Like, YouTube drama stays on YouTube. You never bring real life drama into it. You guys seem like y'all sound young. You guys seem young, so maybe once you get older, you'll realize. But yeah, maybe it's because I'm old and I don't think like that. I mean, I never thought like that, but maybe it's because I'm old. I'm out of that group wherever you guys are in or something. Y'all sound young. That's just dumb.
All right. Going back to the GTA mod disaster, what do you guys think?
GTA disaster sucks. It shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have wasted their money and time on it because it was just garbage. They need to do what's right, fix the game, re-release it in a better condition than what it currently is in.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy 14 did.
Yeah.
Because remember how that game launched? They had to take off store shelves and then re-release it and give early adopters. They got like so much gems and stuff and all this other good stuff because they're like, yeah, we know we messed up. So that's what Rockstar should do, and don't take down mods that made a better version of the remaster than you did. All you had to do was one job. Like, don't get mad at people.
You could have given them money and let them build it for you. Jesus.
Hell, you could have hired them.
That's what I'm saying.
With like one or two people. They did better than your whole company. Like, come on. I hate when companies do that. Like, you made a mod better than the game we just made? Oh, banned. Like, what? I just imagine them just like they just had lotion right next to them, and they're just like, going to town while banning people.
But yeah, okay. I'm really pissed off right now, honestly.
I am too. I'm trying to stay on this topic, but I really shouldn't watch those videos. I really should.
That was messed up.
They really pissed me off. I shouldn't have watched them. I knew I shouldn't have watched them for this podcast. But
yeah,
I'm gonna try to keep it going.
I'm glad I never ran into them, but still, that's still horrific. I think we're ready to move it. Sankaku sensor will be up, so the audience can't see anything extra. And I'll place this here as always. As for those watching the Discord stream. And there. Now for the censored game of the week. The censored game of the week is Super Robot Wars 30 for its shoddy English transition and inserting pronoun BS. The Super Robot Wars franchise has been forced into corrupt gender wars of the West as it was revealed that Super Robot Wars 3 had dialogue altered in the English version that makes mention of a person's pronouns, with Bandai Namco serving as a publisher for the title. Aw, man, of course. Bandai Namco's been extremely ornery. And this is no different. Released on stream back on October 37th, SRW3 was found by one curious individual to contain altered dialogue, once again solely for the purpose of pushing gender propaganda so commonly seen in the West. The original conversation questions whether or not the character Ange was male or female, while Western iteration politicized instead by mentioning which pronouns they go by, making implication that they may be a brave individual who defies rules and wouldn't be anywhere near the first instance in a Japan-developed title or anime. This move sadly aligns with their intent of going global and celebrating diversity as mentioned in their plans. Such bastardization of the source material is sadly common for English translations now, and such unfaithfulness only further pushed the corrupt ideologies that are prevail through all sectors in the West further. And this is the translation at hand. Yeah, I agree. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of zoned out while this was happening, so I'm just reading it right now myself.
Yeah, he is zoned out right now.
Yeah.
Cliff Notes version. Someone curious found pronoun BS in the English translation that Bandai Namco got in.
Oh, yeah, I'm
The
looking at
original
it.
translation, the original, however, was never like it.
Yeah, I don't really understand why they did that.
Hmm.
Is
Yeah,
there a specific reason for this translation?
Just a startup.
yeah,
Bullshit.
propaganda push and nothing else. That's in my end. It's
Yeah,
also
as long as this
why
is
I don't. It's also why I don't say I don't care about pronoun BS whenever I'm asked about that BS.
there's no problem with what was initially said. I don't know why they said, let's change that.
Oh, there's actually another part to this that I almost forgot. Thanks the way I structured thanks the way I just structured this thing. A modder became a hero and fits the pronoun bullcrap. Think, and as a result, Steam got somehow butthurt and locked some threads involving the topic.
People really get mad when you fix their game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been a theme of tonight. Fixing their games into something proper, in this case, decensoring this game, and the officials being butthurt about it. And this is about, oh yeah, this is in the instructions of how to patch out the pronouns BS. And likely, in fact, this replaces the whole translation to a proper direct translation. Similarly, other threads discussing the nonsense inserted into a game's English translation were also locked. So that goes to show that Steam has always been this ornery. And it turns out there was a lot more than the pronouns BS that was discovered. Let's see now. Oh yeah, this was about the pronouns BS as well. A lot of this is.
I mean, my guess is because a lot of people here in the West get really upset about pronouns, so that might be why they changed it. But
Yeah, but the original translation the original not censored translation was fine as it is.
yeah,
They didn't need to add that BS. A small percentage actually follow this junk, though. But still, this is pretty rough. Actually, good on the modder for fixing this.
yeah.
Anyone, any further input on this?
This topic is so stupid. I don't. That's the only input. What about you, Hot Sauce?
I'm kind of wondering why it's even a topic, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to your research, bud. Like, I have very much respect for you doing all the research and everything. But at the same time, this shouldn't really, in my opinion, solely my opinion, I don't think it should have been on, like, it should be this newsworthy. Like, yeah, people are stupid. They're getting more hashtag woke and are trying to find anything they can to defranchise or mess with a game or mess with people from the past just because they believe they can. And I'm getting sick and tired, honestly. Most of the news we report is about people's pronoun preparations and like, oh, this is a boy, this is a girl, this is non-binary. Non-binary exists, okay, I'll let you have it, whatever. But at the same time, it's one of those things. It's just like you shouldn't go back in a game to change something about the game unless it's really, really offensive. But that was originally part of the game. Like in my mind, this is what the old game had, and this is what everyone loved to play. But now in today's standards, it wouldn't hold up. But it was the old game, so you're remastering it. It shouldn't matter.
But that would still, yeah, part of that would still be censorship in itself but I'd rather just go for a direct proper translation, not for anything like this.
I know, like
That's all for me.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, everyone's point is valid. It's like Hotshot said, we went over so many of this whole what your preferences are. These games against because of preferences, it just doesn't. It's like every single week there's some other bowing down to these don't care to play the game.
Yeah.
Remember, spend money the game. Why are you catering to them and not catering to actually like?
It's kind of like, and I don't mean to put Retro on the spot like this, but I believe Retro is handling his situation a little wrong. As far as he's still being bugged by it. And I understand it's hard to just let something go and drop it and move on. I do understand that. But in my opinion, it's just once you block them, once you stop them from posting stuff, and honestly, if he wanted those videos taken down about him, he could file a complaint with YouTube saying that I believe this goes against your code of conduct and I ask you to please remove these videos. But I mean, I guess it's kind of like, what more can you do than what you've done? I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
However, if it's
These topics just
if it's not localization, if it's not localization, it's something else.
these topics get
But I think, yeah,
people aren't gonna buy the games. They're never gonna buy the game. No matter what you do, they're still not buy the game. Stop catering to them. Does not matter.
yeah, they
Release
need
the
to
game
stop
or
all.
release.
Sorry, they need to stop all this BS and stop caring to them because they're NPCs, non-paying customers. They're not going to get anything that they're crying out about. The only thing they'll get is the giant bucket of ice cream after being dumped for the nth time.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it so much when those companies bowed down to like Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn back when they were really big.
Ugh.
All those companies were bowing down to them, and it did make sense to me because I'm like, both of them pretty much admitted they don't really play games. I mean, you want to make a game that would appeal to them.
Ugh.
They don't.
It was a
Games-
power grab and it worked westward but not eastward.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you don't really play games. They don't have time for it. And games are, the games are waste time. They don't have time for it. Have importance.
It kind of reminds me of the one where the guys took out the tiki people because they found it offensive that these tiki people had dreads and they were of a darker skin. And it's like, one, all the creators, in my opinion, had to do is say, this didn't take place on Earth. You gonna say I'm racist for creating a race in my own game? No.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense because, and it's funny enough, if you like look at like, for example, Hawaii, those tiki, a lot of them have dreads. and of course are dark. You know, like those like the statues and stuff they make of those. They're all dark because they're made from wood. They have like dread-like features. I mean, that's probably what they modeled off of. Honestly, what they've seen old statues stuff. They aren't real, and they were never meant to represent real people. But it's like people upset. And one person decided to tweet about it. Oh, we're sorry. What for what?
We're sorry you select few have a problem and have interpreted that my game is racist because you have those thoughts. That's the kind of apology I would give, honestly.
Oh yeah. My thing is, I'm like, let's see, these companies should never been in need. But if they
Yeah.
have been in need, they should require everyone on Twitter to upload a video of them purchasing the game, like going to a store, purchasing the game with their own money, and then playing it for at least 20 hours. If you want to be in need of these people, you must require that they do that for you, so that you know they at least paid for the game. Because I'm telling you, people are not buying what you're selling. They're never gonna buy what you're selling, no matter what you did, no matter what you will do. It does not matter to them. They'll find fault in it, or they'll just not get it because they don't want to get it. They just want to complain.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And besides, you have your own audience. You're supposed to cater to them. You're supposed to cater to them, not the guys in the corner complaining about it.
It cater to paying customers. Like, I mean,
Now I do give myself a stipulation to be able to backpedal out of this conversation in the sense of, yes, if there's a few people that are critiquing it like this, that's them being assholes. But if let's say a whole army of people, like the whole population, said that this was racist, then you probably want to check and make sure why they think it's racist and how to fix it at that given point in time.
I mean, like I said, when it comes down to your paying customers or like people who have supported you just see there's enough of them, and this might be a problem. And you're like, okay, how can I work with them? And, you work with that, through them, make sure that you release a product that's not offending 67% of your fan base. But when there's people who don't even make up 2% of your because they weren't even going to get your games, but then you just alienate a whole 9%, and now they don't want to get you. It's too woke. Like, why did you do that? You just killed your potential sales for people who were never going to get the game. And that's why a lot of these companies be going broke. These indie studios, because they're like, oh, we got to appeal. No. You became popular because of you released. Every time they did well. Why now are you listening to people who weren't helping you at all to get your name out there? They didn't help you then, they're not going to help you now. They don't care about you.
No, I don't.
That's
I believe that's everything from everyone.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally all I can say. And next topic you have next week that covers this whole thing, take this voice clip that I did right there and just use that. That's going to be my thought on the next one. And the next.
But that's if I have time.
I'll get it for you. I'll take that small excerpt. Then when you next week or the week after, if there's no topic like this, Minos, I got you.
All right.
Play it again.
All right. But I have to be in high def because I have you on full blast on Discord, but you still sound kind of quiet on my end.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna have this on surround sound.
Thankfully, you sound fine now.
I'm gonna have this on surround sound. I got you.
Gotcha.
Gotcha,
right.
Cam.
Oh. Hotshot's back to normal.
I've been
He never
normal.
wasn't normal to me. He sounded exactly the same the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm reading the title. I'm like, bro, what? Wait, what?
All right. Now we're moving on to the dumb news. So I was just
Dumber?
adjusting. I was just adjusting the hot side to sound. He was he was pretty quiet at first, but up until here.
He sounded fine. to me.
Anyway,
It's only your end.
yeah, it's only on my end, unfortunately. I have Epic on full blast, by the way.
Yeah. Everyone, to me, is on like half, and I hear him perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm hearing everybody perfectly but Epic. All right. Onward to the next topic. So, welcome to the dumb news. First off, Nintendo almost made the GameCube look like poop. One of the codes presented that higher-ups was apparently poopy brown.
I'm
According-
sorry, just no. Just no.
According to the article, Nintendo GameCube was not Nintendo's most successful console, but remains beloved by many, myself included. And it just celebrated its 20th anniversary. Features around wide-ranging retrospective on the console, the full thing was worth a read, but there are some notable standout sections. One of these involved the different colors that Nintendo considered before selling on purple. As it turns out, one of the colors presented to Nintendo higher-ups was the poopy brown. Former marketing boss Pepperlin Kaplan told the Sad About meeting in early 2001 where this was being discussed. "We were called to rate which colors we liked," Kaplan said. "There must have been over 3 GameCube bot samples in there, and colors range from poopy brown to crazy and striking prime colors. I remember some where these are dark yellow, all skin tone like colors, and we were like, wait, you cannot launch that, it's so unattractive." Nintendo in Japan ultimately decided that purple would be the main color of the GameCube at launch, but Nintendo of America was wondering if this would work in the West. In particular, purple was not seen as masculine enough then. It wasn't that you could bring out hardware that was a different color, it's just a very female-looking color, according to their Kaplan said then. This didn't feel masculine, I think. I remember us being very nervous that E3 we were going to get bad press purely based on the color. The primary color for the GameCube was purple or indigo, but Nintendo also released the system in black as well as silver and for a limited edition model. In the end, the GameCube sold 21.74 million units worldwide over its lifetime, making it the second worst selling piece of major Nintendo hardware after the Wii U at 13.56 million units. It's still at playing great games, but you can read more on GameSpot's roundup for the best GameCube games, unquote. So that was a nice save for them. That would have been really bad if it turned out to be brown at first. Thankfully, they went with purple. What else do you guys think of this?
Yeah, because honestly, when I had the GameCube, mine was silver, so, but still.
Yeah, I like the silver, right?
Wait, how did I get server deafened?
So I
Wait, you didn't hear what we were saying?
No, you didn't. No, I didn't.
No, Minos, it's funny because you had responded semi to what we said, so I thought you were hearing us. Then you're like, "What you guys think?" Oh, what?
Somebody
You said-
server deafened me.
I
You
think so.
deafened yourself.
Yeah, I think you did
What?
yourself by pressing the button.
You probably have a short key set up like
A
I do
short
for
key?
when we play Among Us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a shortcut
keybind.
key.
Keybind.
You might actually press the shortcut.
I didn't mess with the keyboard at all here. All I used was my mouse.
You probably hovered your mouse over the headphones and accidentally just muted yourself, maybe.
That is so strange. That's extremely strange.
And it could be worse. We could have got kicked. So
Again,
now you're back.
Again.
Yeah, I mean, again, you're right. But
Somehow I
kicked on
can't
my
mess
own server.
with. I can't mess with the others' roles.
Oh yeah, I gotta give you your other status back too. Yeah, you lost all your statuses, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I kept getting kicked.
I remember Kick. We used to use that all the time.
Yeah, 'cause I think Sora actually added me when y'all first met me. Actually,
Mm.
Yeah.
Now Sora's in Smash. They all came 360.
Yay. Alright,
Yeah.
I definitely have to get rid of the inactive. We're gonna have to get rid of the inactive. This can't stand any longer. Someone is definitely messing with me.
Probably your ghost.
Is your ghost Minos? Oh, the ghost
No way.
Minos. That rhymes, bro.
Ugh.
y'all want to
Now I don't think Monica would be this cruel.
Go ahead. What's up?
What's hysterically messed up is that I'm eating chocolate pudding while we were talking about this GameCube looking like poop colored. So
Epic, give me your thoughts.
We already did.
Yeah, you pretty much missed out me saying
I was server muted.
Yeah,
I
but
couldn't hear
Yeah,
you.
but that's
Streams-
your fault.
Yeah, I think the stream still heard what we said though.
I doubt it though.
Because Discord had us. Well, the thing is, Discord didn't have us muted. You just couldn't hear us. That's what deafened.
Oh yeah.
So that means the stream still heard what we just said. So it wouldn't make sense for us to go over it again.
Yeah, but not the YouTube stream.
Yeah, the YouTube stream would
Yeah,
hurt
it's
us.
the YouTube stream as well.
Yeah, because the thing is,
Minos.
our
Yeah.
sound was still going through.
When
were
deafen
deaf.
affects, it just affects the user's earphones.
Oh.
yeah.
Thank you
And if
for
not, I might be wrong, but either way.
But just in case, all we said was we were laughing at it being poopy brown. We thought that would have been funny. And that's all we said. And she said Nicole said she had a silver one, which is a G one. I do like that one.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah,
you
that's all.
imagine though, someone leaves it out and like parents that don't know technology, they just know they got a box with a Nintendo Switch in it,
Mhm.
and it just leaves it out like, who let the dog crap in the house again?
Poopy brown GameCube would have been amazing.
Oh man.
It's good that color didn't go through.
They-
I don't
they
know why color
wouldn't-
was even on the, agenda.
They would never live down those memes.
Oh, yeah. It would have
But
been
you
funny.
know they would have been really rare, right? They would have been like stupidly expensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then again, they would have actually made those stupid expensive.
It almost costs as much as a Gucci Xbox. I still can't believe that's a freaking thing.
Yeah. It
can't
should be
believe they
safe
only
to
have
move
to-
it now.
I guess they're gonna make like $1 million off that.
I can't believe it's the Xbox exclusive.
Yeah. 10K. It costs
Xbox
10K.
been holding out.
10K like my din day.
The Dende
Yeah.
that makes Gingay.
Uh-oh.
And then we had to look at the Gucci rabbit hole, and man, it was a decision. Yeah, next topic. So there's apparently such thing as running too efficiently. Skyrim's Anniversary Edition is causing crashes by running too efficiently.
Wait,
Freaking-
what?
Yeah. If you're getting a black screen after looting the mod save in Skyrim Anniversary Edition, here's a fix for that. In preparation for the Anniversary Edition for a mod and the mod apocalypse expected to fall its release, and trim the mod load down to a respectful handful, essentials like alternate start, live another life, and some additional followers, including Inigo and Lucian. He started a new game, everything was fine until I quit to do some actual work, then tried to reel it again on lunch break, a black screen. But the music still playing was all I got. None of the usual Skyrim tricks switch on full screen borderless mode. Run as if it was administered with Windows 7 compatibility on seemed to help. Then I found a post from moderator Joseph Russell, the creator of Lucian, who has figured who's causing the issue. Turns out other players are having the same crash, which is caused by the latest build of Skyrim running scripts faster than previous ones did. It caused previous ones with mods like Russell's that rely on them. Unquote. Whether you bought the Anniversary Edition or not, your version of Skyrim Special Edition is automatically updated to one built with a new computer. Visual Studio 2019 rather than Visual Studio 2015 it seems to have made it slightly too efficient for its own good.
Once again, what?
So
so much.
to sum this up, his rig was too good.
His rig was too good and did what?
It has Skyrim running efficiently, which is never a word I've used in Skyrim. So apparently the game was so glitchy and buggy that when it was running well, it couldn't run. I don't even understand what's going on with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played a Skyrim game in my life, so yeah, I got this, right?
I mean, Skyrim's a great game.
Scrolls. Really great game.
I bought.
Oh yeah, here was the problem. To quote article, as Russell explains, the problem was coming from my patchless interaction system, which checks the player's mods when they load the game and fills aliases with NPCs from other mods, such as Inigo. A script from that system would while searches for ESP files, mods with plugins that add or modify world content, was running faster than it used to. This meant when the player loaded the game, Inigo's ESP was detected. Russell explained, so the game tried to grab his reference to put into the alias. However, as the script was running so fast, Inigo's reference had the time to load, so the script attempted to fill the alias with a null, causing a crash. Unquote. Yes, his rig was too good.
Okay, so that's making more sense. Okay, so basically, the game itself is built to run. The reason why Skyrim was built like it was because limitations, huge open world game on a console that weren't necessarily powerful enough to run it at its settings. Yep. So what they did was they put like certain like roadblocks in the way so that it took you more time to get to a certain area than it normally would. And in that time, it was loading script for the next area or next characters you would encounter. So with Inigo, which is actually Grandma Shirley's favorite character, shouts to Shirley Curly. She's an amazing YouTuber. She's she's an aged lady and she's very entertaining. Check her out. But yeah, so it didn't have time to load all that stuff because it was never built. So basically, his rig was running the game at the speed it run normal games of this caliber, like, for example, Witcher, which is also cool. It was running at that speed instead of speed Skyrim needs it.
Pretty much, they dumbed down the game so it could load in properly. Because of that, now when it's run at its fullest potential, it causes the game to break.
Which makes more sense because, like, what Minnows was saying initially, I'm like, what? Okay, but that's better.
Which I think there should be an option to remove the roadblocks so it would work properly.
Yeah.
At full glory.
Only thing is that probably require a lot of coding on either our part or their part.
Wouldn't it be easier on their part?
I wish they would have done that with the remaster but the remaster, because I thought when they were releasing the remaster for the PS4 and Xbox One and stuff, I thought that would be running smoother than the PS3 and 3 one. And it technically was, but it still had those same blocks in it where it would take you longer to get somewhere than it should have, just so it could load in the next area. I really was hoping Bethesda would do something about that, but they didn't because it's Bethesda.
Yeah.
But yeah, they definitely could do that with the hardware they're working with now. That's all I say on that.
Yeah. That's all
I
from-
wouldn't think it'd be that too much coding in, because the way I'm viewing it is like they built the game and then added the stoppers.
Yeah.
So it would be like an entire section of code by itself anyways.
Oh yeah, I mean
So
that's
it'd be as
depending if they have
easily-
spaghetti code or not.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know
You're
how to
probably
code
right. It's probably a spaghetti code.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I haven't seen the only stuff I've seen from Bethesda as far as the codes was when they're showing off their Elder Scrolls Oblivion code, and that was spaghetti. So, but you know, Oblivion came before Skyrim, so maybe they learned from Oblivion and Skyrim is better. I don't know. They never showed any code off of Skyrim, so I'd have to go in there myself and look. But if it's like you said, you know, outside, then yeah, they could just remove roadblocks, have it run more efficiently. But if it's like anything like Oblivion with spaghetti, that thing's rest in peace.
Yikes.
You better off with recoding. And not Kingdom Hearts. Just recoding.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially not recoded.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Bethesda does their codes anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, based on Fallout 76, I don't think they do it very well. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Nicole, do you have anything on this at all?
No, because I've never played a Skyrim game. I've never played a Skyrim game in my life, so yeah.
Technically, Elder Scrolls game, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's safe to move it then.
Yeah.
Oh, did you talk about the Game Awards yet, or is that one of the topics?
The Game Awards wait, the Game Awards happened?
No, they released their like a Game of the Year contenders and all, like nominees, whatever. And
Oh, they're nominees. I definitely didn't get that.
yeah, Cyberpunk is been nominated for 2 different awards. What? That was insane.
Well,
Oh.
if it would be like something like most creative idea, then
No,
yeah.
best RPG.
Yeah, but no.
That's
Burn
one
it
of the
with
awards. Best
fire.
RPG.
Burn it with fire.
Yeah, I was like,
If
how
they
can it be
win,
RPG?
it's
it
rigged.
doesn't work.
Yeah,
if they win, it's rigged.
If it wins,
in fact,
I'ma
you
sit back
already
there
know
with-
it's rigged. How many times has Last of Us 2 won the awards in there?
If like I said, when I saw him, like, how did he nominate for best RPG? Bro, like, who on his panel said, I think we should put Cyberpunk. That game doesn't run. It runs better
No.
now than it did when it came out, but it still barely runs.
Whoever that was on there must have gave the best top.
All I'm
They
saying
must
is
have
if
gave
it
the best
beats-
top in order for that to happen.
If it beats some of the other RPGs on there, man, all I'm saying is, I'm done with the Game Awards.
I'm gonna
Very
hard
for
assume
good.
that if it wins either.
When I saw it was nominated for that, I was like, this game was not an enjoyable RPG. It was, you couldn't play it. It didn't work. And its RPG elements, when they were working, weren't very good anyway. So
I like the
Cyberpunk-
idea. As far as creativity goes, I give it high marks. Like
Yeah.
cyberpunk future with different routes you can take. Love that idea. But in application of actually working, I'd have to give it a D or a C.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
I have played some games that were completely unplayable, so it can't reach an F.
Yeah, it's still very broken. Yeah, the character creator is very fun, but still, it's mostly pretty broken.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a female with a schlong, and that's interesting.
Yeah,
But
you can customize
yeah.
that schlong too.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely was interesting. It definitely went in depth on character creation. Its concept was really, really good. It's just
Ugh.
it was too ambitious for its own good, which is weird because the game was in development for such a long time.
Yeah. And
It's
yet
weird
this
that's the best we got.
happens. Ugh.
But so I figured you didn't have that in the thing, so I wanted to pick up that real quick. And the Game Awards happens and it wins. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm like, well, this was rigged.
If that game was ever given to me, this would definitely be not the first time I customized a Futanari. Just saying. Next topic.
Do you have multiverses on here as a topic?
Oh yeah, that also just released and it's free to play.
Yes. Sorry, Nick. All Stars Brawl. It was fun, but
not really.
But I'm listen. I like Lincoln Loud, man. I like playing my boy SpongeBob, man. Hit you with that imagination. But listen, this game's gonna be free and it has characters I like even more. I can play as Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Yeah. He goes Ultra Instinct and beyond. I just saw that.
Batman. I could play as John DiMaggio. I mean, Jake the dog.
You could play as Steven Universe.
Yeah. That's worthy of a first.
I'll play as Garnet.
Shaggy alone is worthy of a first try.
Yeah, so it looks it's free to play, so
yeah,
I can get hot sauce on it. And he didn't have to invest no money in it. So I mean,
what about me investing money on it?
Yeah, you don't have to. Unlike the Nickelodeon one, you don't have to invest any money on this.
Yeah,
it's free to play.
I'll definitely play it with.
Yeah, so
is it cross-platform?
From what they were showing, yeah, but they're gonna be releasing more information about it at I guess a dedicated.
Yeah, it's cross-platform.
That's gonna be good.
Everywhere but the Switch so far.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize it had Finn and Jake in it. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
John DiMaggio. I mean, Jake the dog.
Are they both together or separate fighters? Oh yeah, they're separate fighters.
Separate fighters.
I saw the leak. We had to cover the leak when it got confirmed real.
Yep.
Yeah. They showed a small little trailer, and it looked good. Like I said, when I saw free to play, I was like, okay, this is free. I can go up in there. I can beat people with Ultra Instinct Shaggy, beat him with boy Batman, Garnet. Go ahead, the best of the crystal gems. My girl Garnet gonna be.
Nah, she's not the best.
She's the best.
She's probably the best fusion. I give you that. But she ain't the best.
Who's the best crystal gem? What, you think, Pearl?
No. I definitely think Rose Quartz, but
yeah, but she's Steven now, so
technically she was Pink Diamond first, so
Yeah, they're all just Steven now.
Yeah.
And that's not a spoiler because that's old. So anyone who was like, "Oh, spoilers," no, you should have watched the show already.
That Stardust series, right?
Yeah, that's the Steven Universe series.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Uh,
So why?
Have you been under a rock?
yeah, I like that one.
No. I've been
Okay,
under.
so
I've
what
been in
is
a
your
rabbit hole.
excuse?
I've been in a rabbit hole, but not under a rock.
Have you
Yeah,
been
he was
hit by a
joking.
rock and you lost your memory?
But yeah, it's literally a show about rocks.
It literally is.
It was good for the first few seasons, and then it just kind of went somewhere else for first season, and then kind of went somewhere else.
Actually,
And
I like
it
Bismuth.
get bad, it got weird.
I like Bismuth. Bismuth is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That might be the best crystal gem. Shout out Bismuth.
Mhm.
She's probably not gonna be in the game though.
I know, that's so sad though.
Yeah, shout outs to Multiverses.
Yeah.
I'm definitely playing it. If it has was it what do you call that? Team mode. I'm gonna do that with Hot Sot.
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Definitely
let me
doing
know
that
when
too.
and where, bud.
So we're definitely gonna be doing that. We're definitely gonna try to play Halo tomorrow, later today. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. I might stream it, I might not. I want to stream
Today?
this one
Uh,
later today.
Okay.
yeah.
I probably want to stream it because probably gonna be trash at the beginning and wait till we get a little better and then start streaming.
They start entering tournaments for thousands of dollars and plus thousands of dollars. And
If I can get as good at this as I got at Halo 3, we actually have a chance.
Yeah.
like Halo Infinite and Halo Infinite's actually, I really like the controls of Halo Infinite. In all honesty, it's really good.
It just feels like they finally realized, hey,
Yeah.
this is what people like Halo. Let's keep doing it instead of doing other stuff.
Yeah. I
But
think
also
it's safe
remember,
to move it.
it's not the release date. This is like a pre-beta technically, because there's only like 3 or 4 maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move it. Now we're going
Okay.
back to dumb news. Back to dumb news before I realized I missed some gems. No puns intended. Shout out to Land of Illustrious anyway. Back to dumb news. Apparently someone wasted 25K on some NSFW Amaranth NFT.
You mean 125K? You just said 25.
Yeah.
I meant
I can't
125K.
Having that much money just to blow on something as stupid as an NFT.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that
Yeah.
could have been enough to pay off our tuition, bro.
Yeah.
It paid off
Instead, he's simping this
some
way.
of our tuition.
This is disgusting.
If we're
Bro, they
talking
help
about
take care of a
everyone in
small
here,
country. Yeah, I dropped my phone. They can help take care of a small country.
Yeah.
nah, their country, they could deal with it themselves.
I understand. That's that kind of money. We have that kind of money, and you just waste on.
Yeah. It's
Don't
wasted
understand.
on this.
What does the NFT look like?
It's NSFW, so no way I'd be clicking on that
that's
without
right.
getting
We
nuked.
can't show that on stream.
We're live,
Yeah.
not recording.
Yeah, if Minnows had to show that, I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay, show it to me privately. I need to vet this man's purchase.
Oh, dear. Yeah. The NFT was sold on a website that does deal with NFTs of NSFW models and other such stuff. If you're really interested in wasting money, you can look for a website link in comments on this tweet at hand. But they wasted $125,000.69 on it.
Let me get this right, because it's been a minute. NFTs are like claims to paintings that are digital, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, non-fungible token.
Okay. Did no one ever teach people that there are, I don't know, anything that goes on the internet stays on the internet and could be seen by the entire internet? No one taught them that?
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I would probably finesse the system. Like I saw the picture, I would have screenshot it on my computer, cropped it all well. Bro, save that, bro. That's what you should have done.
Exactly. I could have done that for $125,000.
Well, according to article, Amaranth was actually flattered about this instead.
Of course she was. She's $125,000 richer.
No, she got about 120,000 because 5,000 went to the domain.
Yeah, but still, she over 100 G's richer. Of course she's flattered. I'd be flattered too.
It wasn't because of her personality.
No, it won't.
Released an NFT and someone gave Hotshot $300,000. I guarantee you he'd be flattered.
I would be too if that happened to me.
I would take the original copy and send it to them. Shit.
like, bro, yeah, she's flattered. Of course she is. Man,
take that money and just okay. I'll send this.
This article is in your Skype DMs.
Okay.
The link, you should be able to go to the link to the tweet there then.
Man spent that kind of money on a digital thing that anyone could see. Bro, I'll do it. I'm going to go on there. I'm going to take a picture, crop it all nicely, and then I'm going to see if I can find this dude. I'll send it to him like, yo, see what I just did? We both got it. So the only difference is one person paid 125 G's. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah,
still.
This isn't the worst NFT disaster I've heard this week. It's off topic, but the worst one I've heard this week was the Guargura and the Guargura NFT disaster. Yeah, and
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I don't know how much money was costed to that disaster, but you just know they're gonna be sued so fast.
Who's gonna be sued for what now?
I think it was a Gargara, the VTuber?
Yeah, the VTuber. Someone did an NFT scam on Guargura.
Someone did a what?
NFT scam.
Oh, okay.
They did an NFT without her permission. Her
org's
permission.
You know they're gonna be sued.
Okay.
And how shameless it was. That's how it trended.
I wonder how shameless this man was with $125,000.
Yeah.
And 69 cents. Of course, 6'9", because that's all he's thinking about when he's buying that. But that's so much money.
Seriously.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Where he at? I need him to pay this college loan, man.
Yeah.
Nicole, send him an NFT. Make an NFT. He'll probably buy it from you.
He'll probably spare us all our debt.
Say the starting price is $300,000, and in 10 minutes he gonna pay it. That's crazy.
Hey, if this dude ever find this video, I'm like, hey, bro, where you at? Pay this debt. Shoot, I'd be like, hey, bro. No, I'd be like, hey, bro, where you at? If you pay off this student loan, there may be a wedding in it for you.
I ain't going for none of that. All with NFT. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And this isn't the dumbest topic. This still isn't the dumbest topic. That belongs to something else.
Bro, this is the most cost inefficient topic.
Yeah.
$125,000 for an NFT. Oh, it's not safe for work. I don't care how safe or unsafe it is for work.
Yeah.
Go on Amaranth's Instagram. She has stuff on there. Like, come on, man. It's so free.
So much free content, and yet you do this.
But for real though, if any dude would have paid off my student loans, I'm like, hey, bro. Yeah, let's go to the jewelers because I'm proposing by the end of this week. And you can't say no.
Wow.
Nah, you can't say no if you pay off my student loans. I'm like, hey, bro, we get married. I'm like, nah, we get married. You paid off my loans.
Nah, this man said, I'm not in it for marriage. I'm in it for the NFTs.
Yeah.
Too late. I'm like, too late.
NFTs.
Just the crypto scam, nothing else.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. Man.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm taking half your shit. Fine then. No skin off my bones.
Okay, what was that laugh? You got a serious serial killer murder vibe going on right now.
Yeah.
You need to be playing Among Us.
She was present on the last party.
$125,000, man. I don't think people realize how much money that is.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's rich and he has that kind of money to just throw around, but still, you could have done anything. with that.
Yeah.
Anything. And you decided to buy a NSFW NFT.
A life-changing amount of cash and you wasted on this.
If I had that kind of money, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I had it.
Yeah, my debt would have been out the window.
I totally paid on NFT. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
I had that kind of money. That kind of money came in my lap. I thought, oh, looky here.
Mm. Would have had to get my own place. Would have had to get my folks their own place. Because I'm not going through that hell any further at that point that happened. And
Maybe it's just because my upbringing.
Yeah.
I know how to stretch a dollar, and the things I could do with $1 would surprise you. Imagine what I could do with 125,000. Man,
yeah, same.
I'm just thinking, man, this man really just wasted that. He could have gave me that money if he just wanted to throw it somewhere. Bro, maybe not even me. Throw it that hot side. Throw it. Waste money. Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to waste some money, I mean, we could throw you an idea for a video game. You just hire us to build the video game. I mean, then you'll get something out of it. We'll get something out of it. And everyone will be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much you could have done with that.
I can help with the plot.
Yeah. We'll go start GoFundMe, okay?
Yeah.
We reach $1 million. We'll build a game.
Yeah, give us $1 million. You get $1 million worth. Shoot, if possible, we'll figure out how to put some gold on that thing. Shoot.
We get some gold. We're making that a limited edition disc or flash drive.
Yeah.
And making them like, okay, this is an extra gift for only the number one fan. Who's going to donate the most?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's time to move it to the dumbest topic of tonight.
It's amazing we have a dumber topic than 125.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Naruto being in Fortnite. That's the topic.
That's not the dumbest thing. Move on.
So last topic top this.
Yo, listen. Iron style, Gat juice. There it is. Gatling style, AK-47 juice. It's over.
Pretty much.
Over.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, what?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
legitimately, this ain't the dumbest thing
Yeah.
In Fortnite's done a lot of dumb things over its lifetime of excellency.
Yeah.
What's up?
Retro, you're back.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yay.
Yeah, them having Sasuke dancing Megan Stallion was kind of funny though.
Now, the thing I hate about the animations they release, I play Fortnite still. I play with a few of my friends as part of the competition thing, but Jutsu animation that came with it, if you buy it. Like,
Oh.
I wish something would actually pop up. Not just a little puff of smoke like, oh, you summon a toad, or you summon a snake, or something. It's a waste on freaking Epic Games' part for not doing that. Or Fortnite.
Yeah. The skins at hand are Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. They have their own in-game skins and other items and cosmetics, such as a glider, pickaxes, emotes, and even loading screens. You're able to buy all of them for now.
Yep. They also have their Shippuden versions and then their older versions. So, like, Naruto has his Shippuden, and then he also has, like, the Hokage skin.
Yeah, the dad now. Now he's a
Yeah.
dad now.
He's not a dad. He's just a person that helped have sex and gave birth to children. That's who he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still there and he loves his kids, but is he really there? Is he? He's got shadow clones.
Yeah, sadly no do his duties.
He's got shadow clones. He's got the ultimate get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
Legitimately, he could shadow clone and have it be the Hokage as he deals with family matters.
But it's the exact opposite instead.
He basically what Hot Sauce said. He just basically got the ultimate get free card that every guy wants in real life. Basically.
What you trying to say, Retro?
Epic, you sent me something in the DM.
All right.
But as far as the Naruto thing,
Yeah.
legitimately, his shadow clones learn stuff for him. He can have a conversation with someone, it disappear, and he would retain all that knowledge. So if he just takes one scroll a day, or makes 10 clones and have them do all the scrolls, and then disappear, he knows everything.
Yeah. The ultimate jail-free card.
Yeah, the reason Naruto was able, if I remember correctly, in the first episode of Naruto, the reason he was able to overcome the dude who was accusing him was because he learned that he stole the scroll and he learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu technique. Because in the first episode of the original Naruto, he was having trouble learning that technique.
Yeah.
And he stole the scroll and mastered it eventually.
Yeah, bud. I know.
And then later on, Jiraiya teaches him the Rasengan technique.
Yep.
That is until he died.
But
essentially, almost everyone dies at some point in that.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, but I don't understand why he's such a bad father. He's got the power to multiply.
Yeah.
And retain all the information that happens.
I don't know.
He could have done the shadow. He could have gave the work to the shadow clones, and had his host body stay with his family, just like Hotsat said. But that's not the case here, as it was written.
He's also
I watched some of Boruto, and he doesn't seem like a bad dad. He's there. He's
not a better father than he could have been, is what I'm saying.
I mean, did he really have any guidance on being a father, though?
No. Well, yes, because he had Kakashi as a father role model. He had what's his name?
I wouldn't say Kakashi was a very good father role model. I say the Hokage was a better one than that, and even he wasn't always there.
I say Kakashi was a stern father figure for him. Is what
I
I'm
think
saying.
Kakashi was barely there in his life till he got older. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was already up to some age when he first
But I
met
was
Kakashi.
thinking of his sensei. God, I see his
Uruka
face.
Sensei was probably up there.
Uruka.
Yeah, I haven't
Yes.
watched Naruto, but I do remember
But
a
even
lot of it.
Uruka wasn't always there with him.
But anyways, during
Been a
the whole
while
like
been a while since I tapped into this series, so like definitely don't remember a lot of it.
but during the Fourth Great Ninja War, he made an army of Narutos. Literally an army as big as any of the nations of the Hidden Leaf villages or Hidden Villages. He made an army-sized Naruto shadow clones. Why can't he make 10 to 20 with his power now and to do all the BS work?
I think the reason is because he actually wants to get his job done himself. And he also wants to be there for his family himself. He's trying to do both of them himself. He's not trying to delegate at the clones because it's important to him.
But the clones are going to do exactly what he would do. And he's going to retain the knowledge from the clones anyway.
Yeah, but because he even said at one point in the series, from what I watched, that's not what he wanted to do. He's like, because it's still not the same. And like I said, in the series, he's there a lot. It's just Baruto leaves out because he's mad that he's not there more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how much do you expect him to be there? He's the Hokage. Like, he's there a lot throughout the series. I stopped watching because I didn't like Baruto as a character, but Naruto's actually there a lot throughout the series. Like, don't let anything fool you. He's actually there more than he's not. It's just
more than what Boruto claims.
Yeah.
Baruto's never at the house. Baruto's always running out of the house, upset throughout most of the series. So you don't see Naruto, but he's there in the house. He's like, "Hey, Baruto, you want to hang out?" I was like, "No." Still runs out, and then that's the series.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, if for example, if I were to make a manga series, which I'm working on a manga series right now. I'm not saying the name of it, but I would make because if my main protagonist grows up to be an adult and if let's just say he got married and had kids, he got married to a beautiful woman and had kids, I would make the protagonist be there for his kids and teach the kids right from wrong and be there to always to support and love them alongside the mother.
He must have been
Yeah.
he must have been trying to relate to his own real to the creator's own real life job and how he was and how he had to handle things there.
Yeah.
It could have been that. The manga industry is extremely cutthroat back in Japan.
Baruto's such a crappily made series. It's crazy.
That's unfortunate.
What's really crappy is Saki doesn't have a job, but he's not there for his child, but he was there to train Baruto. Like, Baruto came to the woods and there's Sasuke like, "Yo, I'm gonna train you." Like, wait, what? What about your child? You don't have a job, as far as I know.
Wow.
Just live in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Sasuke, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Everyone ready for the last topic?
Oh yeah. Later story, Sasuke. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here goes. The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl fan makes a real-life Poketch watch. This is just something awesome that I've noticed again. And this is after the original Diamond Pearl Platinum games.
Okay.
And it has basically every app in that game.
Oh, nice.
Even the dowsing machine. There's actually a counter here. The actual time. A map of Sinnoh. And there was a lot more added there too.
Nice. How much did it cost?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Well,
we
they
already
took-
talk about this
yeah,
guy before?
They see. Idris Incorporated. Idris Inc. User Idris Inc. work is an incredible achievement. The interface is perfect recreation of the original Poketch from Diamond and Pearl.
And how much
Even the
does it
small
cost?
even small details have been included. For example, the digital clock brightens when touched, and predominantly reset if the user swaps out of the app. The animations have also been replicated, making for another neat touch. Clearly, iDress Incorporated paid close attention to the feature of the original Poketch, and took no shortcuts in recreating it for the Apple Watch. So he made an Apple Watch app for this, basically.
All right. Okay. So is the app go in there and get it for free? Or is
I
it
don't
paid?
think he can distribute it because
he
it would
can't-
be infringing on Nintendo.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, because Minos was speaking as if it was out, so I thought he got it.
Yeah, he posted a
licensed
link
to
to
them?
the source code. He didn't sell it or nothing.
Oh, okay.
He
So
just
all
posted
we
the
do
source
is
code for it and nothing else.
I swear we talked about something similar to this before. I don't remember which podcast episode it was, but I feel like we talked about this specific thing before.
Someone making a watch or something out of something?
No, someone taking the old Pokemon games and putting it on like an iPhone or something, and real time people would tell him it was like a chat thing where the chat would say left, right, up, down.
Oh, I know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
that one. Twitch Plays Pokemon. That was Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Yeah, that was a Twitch place. That still happens now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a whole different thing, though.
That's a whole different thing than this.
Okay.
This is honestly something amazing I wanted to point out. And props to you, iDress Inc.
I'm gonna get that source code.
I'm not, because I
Yeah,
don't
get
have
it
an
while
Apple.
you can, though.
I'll get it before that cease and desist.
Totally. Anyway, that's everything. Anyone else want to say things one more time before we're out?
Thank God.
Yeah.
2 a.m.
I did. Well, I do. Screw Skype. Seriously. That thing has been treating me bad enough.
I get RFC, do better. Oh,
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that. Shouts to Augie. Welcome back, Zero. His content has been resumed 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch it if you want to watch it. Don't if you don't. Yeah. Glad to see he's back. Glad to see he's doing well for himself. He's married.
Yeah, glad to see as well.
After him doing 2 attempts on his life, it's good to see that he's still good. He's still kicking. So yeah. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Outros, Nicole San Diego.
Of course. This your favorite multiracial, awesome. Multiracial Hispanic, Nicole San Diego. Peace.
Hot Sot.
Yo, it's your boy Hot Sot, the regular guest. Catch me on Twitch. Hit me up if you want to play a game. Figure something out, and I will be working on my Twitch stuff next week after Thanksgiving and all that stuff chills out.
Yeah.
Master Minnow so close.
This has been Master Minnows. until next time, be seeing ya. Also, after this, after the final episode of my DDLC Let's Play, Mouse's Madhouse will be on break until early December. I don't know why I'm crapping out right now. It's because I've been this tired and it's 2:11 a.m. as of here.
Eastern time.
It's definitely that.
And this is Epic Steve, the big boss of the podcast. You guys have a good one. Peace.
Just see you guys later.
Bye.
Deuces.
This is a good
Oh,
app.
and
I
the
just pressed
thank
different buttons.
you. Oh, and thank you for Retro for stopping by.
He's not here.
Yeah, I know he's not here, but let's shout him out anyway.
You just thank him in general.
Yeah, he's an OG.
Yeah.
Mm. And podcast ended.